Oh man, it makes me incredibly happy to see you guys in here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Hello. Shout out to everyone who's in the chat. Oh my god. This man did not give us an advance notice of the stream. Nope, because I know y'all are ready for more streaming, man. Y'all are ready for more streaming. Oh man, very good to see you guys. Very, very good to see you guys. I'm out here Ubering, trying to get some bread. Props to you, my guy. You're keeping America running by taking them 2 and 4. You know what I'm saying? Is that Chomik? It is, although we are not referring to this little being as Chomik anymore. I plan to, at some point, release merch. And if I have to move away from the Chomik brand. Who knows what sort of licensing hell involves that little critter. So, I commissioned an artist that goes by the name of Pizzazzle. I believe that I have them linked in the description, and if I don't, I will rectify that very, very soon. But shout out to Pizzazzle. You can find them on Ko-Fi and on Twitter. And I asked him, hey, can you take some inspiration from this godly-like being known as Chomik and condense it into a mortal form that I can use copyright-free on my stream? Oh no, your YEZB ship ran out? Re-up on that, man. Re-up on that. In any case, Pizzazzle was kind enough to gift us Chompster. Chompster. This is Chompster. You know what I mean? He's named Chompster. And y'all might recognize Chompster, already. You guys might know some Chompster in here. There's the where are my emails right here? This is the Chompster right here. This is the Chompster. And so this is now Chompster in made manifest in mortal form here. And I'm very happy with him. Very, very happy with him. Chompster, yep. Because he be chomping. He be chomping. Bro, if the merch is reasonably priced and not $40 a t-shirt, then I might be willing to buy some YZB merch. Dude, I would never charge more than $40. Even if I'm taking a loss on it, I would happily sell it for 20 or something like that. It's YouTube merch. Who's out there charging $80 for YouTube merch or anything? Listen, we're not there yet. I can't scam you guys yet. Once, look, here's how it's gonna be. I'll tell you my whole career right now. First, I am a humble streamer, just making pennies, scraping dollars as I go, trying to rake up some AdSense, at least some. But at some point we will grow, and then that's when I up to charging the memberships. Hey guys, members, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to triple the price of memberships to $15 a month. I know you'll understand because I know you love me and you would never betray me. So there's a little manipulation there as well. And then I scam you with the merch. First, it'll be, reasonably priced at 30, and then I'll eventually work my way up to $80, right? And then my final stage, pull a crypto scam. Once I pull a crypto scam, that's how I know I've made it as a YouTube. Glitch, thank you for being a member for 15 months. And for that, you'll get a special 10% discount off the $20 YZB membership. Hello, Metal Wolf. Good to see you. Mr. Big, please don't forget my survey. OJ, if you can link it to me immediately, right there, in the Discord, then I'll be sure to ring it up. YZB been working like a dog just to keep his family fed. Oh, absolutely. You have no idea, brother. You have no idea. Hell yeah, I get a free YZB pack. Free? This man said free. In this economy? Hell no. 10% discount, buddy. I scam you with the merch. I have a video I want to show you though. Put it in the chat, the Journey Cat. Put it in the chat. I like to visualize it in the background. Thank you. Obviously, inspired by Deltarune, I was able to just get a GIF off of the Sprite resource, a wonderful resource for video games. And that's what we're working with, man. That's what we're working with. I was kidding at the YZB Streamer Manipulation 101 shit. Listen, man, I could sell a course on how to manipulate people. Was watching Smiley Friends before I arrived. Did you watch the newest episode? Dude, newest episode made me laugh so hard. Fuck you mean not free? I can't. Free in this economy, dude? Come on, man. Come on, man. There's a reason why the phrase "for free" exists. Oh, still on Season 2, Dusk. Oh, Season 2 is a great season, but Season 3 has been killing it, especially with the animation. What is Smiling Friends? I'm surprised you haven't heard of it, Samuke. It's, new animated show that is airing on Adult Swim. It's very funny. It is very, very It was made with passion, I could say that. YZB, I'm sorry for being too active on the server. Dude, no. Dude, that Discord server, if you're not in the Discord, firstly, welcome. We would love to have you there. It's the best way to be notified of when the next stream is. Link in the description down below for the Discord, or you can hit up the chat, and it should take you right there. That being said, it is running off of Libriction brain cells. Libriction is a frequent user, as many of you know, of the Discord, and any sort of message that comes in from Libriction is like a zap of electricity that just keeps the Discord running and running and running, you know? I'm an unk out of the loop. You're not as unk as I am, brother, and you got, and I know Smiling Friends. Very good. I've given you $18.85 in just more membership plus the $10 I donated. Okay, fine. For military glitch only, no one get a big head. For military glitch only, 12% off. That's as best as I can do. I'm quite literally 20% of the Discord. Wow. That is something wonderful that you can put on your resume. I'm so happy for you. YZB, sorry I haven't been on stream in forever. Dude, I haven't been on stream forever. My film class and PE class have been kicking my ass, so I've been tired. But now that it's Thanksgiving, I'll hopefully be in whatever stream you do. Would love to have you here, man. I am very happy to have you guys in here. Thank you so much. Videos in general, I'll pull it up in a second. I just want to say... oh, also Septangle. Hello. It's debatable whether that part's good or bad. I suppose so. 29,000 messages in the Discord? How long has this Discord been available for? Like 2 years, I believe, right? That's pretty impressive. Shout out to Liberation. Well, before we continue, I just want to say thank you very much for joining, everyone. I really, really, really appreciate you guys for sticking around if you haven't been on stream in a while. I haven't been on stream, as I mentioned. I've been taking a break, but we're going to get started with some Celeste. Let me pull that plug up. It's behind me. There you go. Subscribe if you would like to attend more streams. Leave a like, certainly helps and all of that. If you're feeling like sticking around, you know, join the Discord. It's the best way to be notified of when the next stream is. And if you'd like to support the channel, become a member, exclusive streams, and notes. All right, let's get the stream started. Okay, so I got now let me pull up my display capture real quick so I can pull up the Discord in case if there's any shenanigans I gotta catch up on. And let me also bring this up right here. There you go, perfect. Bam, baby. Oh, there you go. Oh, actually, let me put the chat up here as well. Ah, perfect. Ah, we're so back, dude. We're so back. Let me see. Hawk Tua, man. Yeah, buddy. That's such a great episode, man. This is my autistic brother playing VR. Okay, all due respect, while I appreciate you submitting something in the Discord, I don't know if I feel comfortable if your brother is not fully aware that you're sharing that video. So I'm going to skip for now, but I'll get back into it. So there is a survey that OJ Smalls provided me. Can I be anonymous when I submit that? It does have my... All right, no. Let me see. I'll just hide this part right here. And if I get doxxed, it's fine. What's up again? Get doxxed, huh? Anyway, how often do you play games? Once or twice a week, about 3 to 5 times per week, about every day, a few times a month. I barely have the free time to play regularly. I don't play video games, but I somewhat keep up with the gaming news and culture, and I don't play video games, and I'm out of the loop on gaming news and culture. I would say maybe at this point, maybe once or twice a week. When I'm streaming regularly, it goes up to 3 to 5 times, but it's almost never every day. It's more frequent than a few times a month, obviously. When I'm really busy with work, I will say that I barely have the free time to play regularly, but I'm going to go with 3 to 5 times. And I'll go with that right there. How many games per year do you purchase? Per year? I would maybe go with 12 at this point. I did buy like 10 like copies of Sonic Racing Crossworlds for me and the members. So I don't know, does that count? That'd be so funny. 12 or more, I'd say. What's the surf for? I'm not sure, but I'm excited to answer more questions here. Let me make myself a little bit bigger. Under what conditions do you normally buy a new game? When a game I've been wanting for a while goes on sale, when a newly released game I've been anticipating comes out, when any of my friends buy a game. It's never an influence by my friends, I'll say that. When I have the extra money, when a game gets a spike in popularity, when a game gets a major update or expansion. I think I would go with when a newly released game I've been anticipating comes out. So we're talking strictly, and you know what, let me. So it's saying buy a new game. right? Or rather, what I want to focus on is normally buy, right? See, the thing is that even if I buy a game, that's not guaranteed that I'm going to actually play it, like, that day. I think I still have, like, Claire Exposition, like, sitting in my Steam library, basically since launch, and I barely touched it. So I would say but it was a game that I was, like, anticipating, right? So I would say when a newly released game I'm anticipating comes out. Damn, bro, is running in zone pockets? Absolutely. On average, what is the price range of most of the games that you buy? I would say backlogger. No, don't come for me. No. Buying too many games just curses you to have thousands of games sitting in your backlog. Oh, so true. It's so true. Oh, but I love the idea of, like, getting to it. There's nothing that excites me and tickles me more than just saying, I'll get to it eventually. So on average, what is the price range of most of the games you buy? Honestly, 40 to 60. 70 or more, I'm still not fucking with that, honestly. On which platform do you purchase most of your games? PC. Computer will run better. Unless if there's anything about streaming. PC because I can refund. PC because I play with mods or additional features. Most of the player base. More convenient in general. You know what? I'll go with convenient in general. It's easy to set up. This is from my management class. The survey data is used to support one of the points I make in my final presentation. Yo, we're helping homies with their homework. Well, that is quite the tongue twister. Helping homies with their homework. We out here helping homies with their homework. There we go. I'll get to it after I play the 2 of the new games this year out of the 8 I bought. Exactly, you get it. Even pricing games at 60 is pushing it. Any higher than that is raw greed. I know, man, but it's where we're at now in this world. It's where we're at. I'll check general after this. Pricing aside, what aspects of the game would encourage you to buy it the most? Large open world? Hell no. Fun with friends? Hell no. Overall, great gameplay? It's a little general, but it's fine. Dozens or hundreds of hours of content? Hell no. Innovative and unique mechanics and systems? Maybe. Engaging narrative with well-written characters? I could YouTube that. Massive replayability, years of post-launch support, very consumer-friendly monetization, or no monetization at all. I'd go with massive replayability. Out of all these 3, not an open-world fan by any means at all. I guess if you're counting Metroidvanias in a loose way, I would probably include that. Fun with friends, I barely play video games with friends. Wow. 27-year-old does not have friends. Oh. Anyway, overall great gameplay. A little general, but sure. Dozens or hundreds of hours of content. That's way too much. I can barely handle like 10 hours. Innovative and unique mechanics and systems. Those do interest me. Engaging narrative, again, YouTube. Massive replayability. My favorite games are always the ones that are most replayable. And then the rest is just not really something I consider. Let me see. Pricing aside, what aspects of the game would discourage you from buying it? Bad and consistent online experience. Not, again, something that I'm not interested in. Unoriginal or boring gameplay. That. Terrible writing or storytelling. Listen, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Enough said. Poor optimization, maybe. Relatively short game length, no. In fact, the opposite. If it's like too long, too much. Little to no replayability, small world that allows for little to no exploration. Linear story, gameplay structure. What does it say that like all of these are like in the category of discouragement, and yet all of this sounds like, wow, this sounds like my type of game. Wow. Terrible writing, short game, small world that allows for little to no exploration. Bro, sign me up. Where is this game? I'll buy 10 of them right now. Actually, a dozen or more. Priced at $70. All right. Okay, no, for real. Sonic Frontiers, exactly, girl, exactly. You know what? I guess for that bad and consistent online experience, again, I guess I don't really care. And poor optimization. I'll go with that. Kirby Collectathon would be interesting, dude. I would love that, honestly. I get if it's like the newest Rockstar game or something, but most games have no justification for being more than 35. Dude, I don't know. The AAA space has like tainted gaming forever, honestly, and so like that's just what we're gonna expect now. More than 35. I wish they would do a Kirby game, kind of like Mario Odyssey, so like open world to some degree. They were kind of flirting with that idea with Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but they have yet to expand it, honestly. Do you think there are any modern AAA games currently on the market that are worth a 70 to 80 price tag? I don't know. Can we find a list of $70 games? 2022. Let me see if this has anything. No, too much. Let's see. All right. I mean, the only ones that come to mind, honestly, are like Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Kart World. I think Returnal may have been $70. I don't remember, honestly. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Sparking Zero. If there are any that are worth, I mean, maybe the closest is Tears of the Kingdom, but I know that people have their issues with that, so that's even contentious, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna go with no, honestly. None of them are worth it, but I know it's like, again, Tears of the Kingdom is like super close. Obviously, Lubriction is like showing like, you know, a lot of favoritism to that, but I don't know, man. We got Kirby Odyssey before a new Mario 3D game. Honestly, not a fan of the Odyssey. How's Mario Kart World been recently? I mean, I know there is still a player base, but it's certainly not like, you know, anything crazy like it was on like Mario Kart 8. From what I hear, I'm not part of that camp, you know. Y'all think GTA 6 will ever be worth this much hype and time? I don't think so. And I'm not saying that it's like DOA where no one is gonna like it, but it's one of those things that are too big that it's gonna fail. I finished the survey. Nice. Did you take a screenshot of any of your responses? I'd love to read them. Generally speaking, do you think most modern AAA games are worth it? Wait, do you think there are any? And do you think most? No. Within the last year, have you personally bought any games costing $70 or more? Yes, but only a few. All right. It looks like something that I really like. Mario Kart, honestly, is not too bad. I think you would enjoy it. If you're willing to pay for $4 more billion for a half-baked racing game that's not nearly as good as Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, you'll love it. Oh, are you referencing a different game or just in general? Let me see. Think about all the games that are currently out right now that cost $70 to $80. If these games were to universally get their price reduced by 10, would you buy them more often, if at all? Yes, absolutely. Yes, and I would start to buy them very frequently. Buy them somewhat regularly. Only if the quality increased universally as well. Oh, of course. Yes, of course. 8 Deluxe, my beloved. To be fair, no matter what, GTA 6 is going to sell millions of copies. Oh, absolutely. I agree. Wish I could play Kirby Air Riders. I will invest in that later. I really like the tuning racing style that comes with Mario Kart. I love the direction that they're going with the series and the franchise. It's incredible. The animation's amazing. Mario Kart World is absolutely balls, I fear. Really? Would you like to unpack that, September? Too late to show answers? Damn. Oh, well. Let me see. If all AAA games were to universally be reduced in scope and scale, smaller open world, shorter game lengths, less filler content, and we're to also start being commonly priced in the 40 to 50 range, would you buy them more often, if at all? Of course I would. Oh, that sounds like heaven. Oh my god. Yes, and I would buy them frequently. Oh man, give me a dozen Silk songs that I will eventually play. Eventually, not immediately. Oh man, which change out of the following options do you think AAA games need to implement the most urgently in order for you to purchase them more often? AAA games specifically? I mean, honestly, more interesting and unique gameplay. If a game is like that great, what's up, Sorzin? What's up, baby? What's up, man? You're smoking. If AAA games in general were actually like valued at $70, and you know, it's revolutionary, it's like a gaming experience that you just cannot get anywhere else, I'm all for that. More interesting and unique gameplay, I'm fine with paying $70, you know? Hell yeah, dude. Playing Hollow Knight already, bro. Eventually. My dad is 100% going to get GTA 6, so it's not escaping me, I see. Nice. Oh, man. Which change out of the following options do you think AAA games need to implement the most urgently in order for them to see more consistent financial success? Honestly, reduction in price. Just like the games industry rarely cares about the quality of gameplay. The reduction in price is what needs to, decrease. Which change out of the following options do you think AAA games need to implement the most urgently in order for them to gain more widespread positive reception? Okay, so we're not even factoring sales at this point. We're just going with positive reception. In that case, I would probably say more interesting and unique gameplay. I think so. If the quality of all AAA games were to moderately increase in all aspects, gameplay, visual, story, performance, would you be okay with another $10 price increase for all of them? Hell no. No. At that point, that's just too much. That is just too much, man. Oh, music is a little too loud? I got you. Thank you very much for spelling that out. I got you. Perfect. I can't hear your majestic voice acting. Again, apologies if there is a little bit of an echo. I will maybe look into that, but honestly, I'm kind of keeping an eye open for a different mic altogether, so I would have to reset those. I'd rather not, waste my time EQing if, I'm just going to upgrade. But please let me know if the music is perfectly nice, man. Septangle. Interesting how 90% of the indie games I've bought for $20 to $30, I've enjoyed like 50% more than most AAA games I bought for triple that price. Yep, that's exactly how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. Elden Ring, from someone who is totally asseted and has barely gotten into it, is absolutely awesome. Well, that's considered a AAA game, but that's like, I'm assuming that was a $50 to $60 purchase, right? As far as I know, most From Software games are pretty good. Yeah, I would say those exist in the AAA space, although they're not always like priced outrageously. So, I mean, they can exist. I'm more than happy with that. Sounds great now. Thank you. You're my favorite low-income streamer? Absolutely. Just wait until I scam you guys. I bought Elden Ring on sale, to be fair. It's an outlier in quality. Gotcha. But Elden Ring, I've heard only the most positive things from it. All right, let's finish up the survey. So if the quality of all AAA games were to drastically increase in all aspects, would you be okay with another $10 increase for all of them? Wait, is it not? Quality? Oh, to drastically increase? No. Drastically versus moderately? Even then, no. Assuming it meets your standards and is at least mostly enjoyable, what is the most you will be willing to pay for a newly released AAA game? Meets my standards, at least mostly enjoyable. The most I'm willing to pay is 70. No. Okay, if it's at least mostly enjoyable, like the bare minimum, 60. If it's like a game that I really enjoy and it meets my general standards of gaming, that's fine. Peggle stream? Dude, I gotta do a Peggle stream. I got a Peggle on stream, bro. Oh, I would love that. Today was my dog's birthday. Happy birthday to your dog, Dusk. Aw, little guy. Cooked him extra cheesy grilled cheese. Aw, what a great owner. Hell yeah. Good for you. A Peggle stream, dude. Peggle stream. I think the Dark Souls games are like $40 each on Steam and go on sale fairly often. Hell yeah. We don't need this Celeste crap. Listen, they act like two goats can't exist, man. Come on now. Assuming it meets your standards and is at least mostly enjoyable, what is the most you'll be willing to pay for a newly released indie game? All right, I'm done Ubering. On my way back to the crib. Make it home safe, goat. And thank you very much for being a member for 23 months. Almost 2 years, bro. That's insane. For an indie game, I'm willing to pay, listen, if it's an indie studio and they make a wonderful experience that they usually do, I'm willing to pay, a decent chunk of change for it, honestly. Optional. If you could make one change to current AAA game development, what would it be? Oh, come on. Stop laying off people. And pay them more. Way more. There you go, man. There you go. Well, OJ, I hope that that data will be put to good use. Thank you very much for sharing that. If you're interested in submitting a response of your own, it is in the Discord. One of the more recently sent messages. So go for it. What just happened? What is this? Oh, Lebrixian, thank you for 13 months, dude. Thank you so much.
Why are we trying out the Why are you being poisoned?
Holy moly.
What?
Was that his cum? Was that his white goon? Holy moly. That was insane. I don't even know how to comment on that. It just genuinely took me out. That was crazy. Holy moly. White Goop King, that was Plasma? Yeah, White Goop. That was White Goop. Oh man, insane. They jumping me, they jumping me. What are we getting ourselves into today?
No shot you're meant to win this fight.
It's supposed to be a fucking
Oh my god, oh my god. This just brought me back to my KH2 streams. Oh, fight back,
no
fight
shot
back.
you're meant to win this fight.
It's supposed to be a fucking RPG. What role am I playing? The fucking victim? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh man, most fair boss fight in Kingdom Hearts, man. Oh my lord, that was insane. Jesus, man. Scary times. Absolutely scary times. Please, Roblox stream? Never. Never happening. Sorry, bud. Never happening. Manifest in a little banner. Yo! The Goat Septangle with Goat art. Oh, that's amazing, Sep. Oh, that's great. Did you take inspiration? Obviously, this is like a very common trope in animation, but by any chance, did you take inspiration from the most recent Deltarune chapters with the blinking eyes? That's the first thing that came into my mind. Oh. Donate $1 million and he'll do it? I mean, listen. Faster, I can scam you guys. Young Xehanort can suck my wiener. Why does my name have numbers? You know what? I was wondering that as well. And I think it's because YouTube changed for some reason. Oh, that's right. They're only showing ads for channels, and it's really dumb. It's really, really dumb. Oh, but it is what it is. Lightning explosion from Mr. Squeakins happened because I forgot to change one line of code. Are you serious, bro? That's crazy. R.I.P. to Mr. Squeakins, man, and their white group. Good lord. Dust, by the way, when will you be finishing Silent Hill F? If you guys want, I'm super down to return to Silent Hill F. I love that game, but I realized that I had to take a month off, and so I didn't want to just like, just jump back into it and just act like nothing ever happened. But I'm super down. I'm super, super down. Haven't played that much of Birth by Sleep yet. I guess we both got to get on that. All right, everyone. Well, thank you very much for submitting everything in the Discord. Thank you very much for joining. Let's get started on today's stream, huh? We got some Celeste waiting for us. We got some mountains to climb, bro. Not Sea of Stars. Not Sea of Stars here. Let me just change that. Let's get started with Celeste. You said it, buddy. Let's do it. All right.
Blood! What the devil are you doing with that confounded computer tablet device?
Hawk to him, man. Go back? No. One day we'll go back. One day we'll go back. Ugh. Celeste, baby. Oh, what a calm game. I'll even bump up the volume a little bit so that you guys can enjoy the very ambiance of this game. Obviously, I did a little test run right beforehand. I think I only did one level, but we're going to start from the very beginning. Let me see. Music is at 10, sounds is at 10, so let me know if I need to change any of that later. My first time watching Celeste, guys. Really? What? Are you serious, Sorzen? You were back in the Twitch days and you don't remember me playing Celeste? It's kind of crazy. What about a Minecraft server? Oh, come on. I'm not a Minecraft person. You know I wouldn't play Minecraft. Why does it mean Minecraft servers would be pure chaos? Damn. That's what we are, huh? That's where we're at. Been forever since I played Celeste. I never beat the epilogue, and I never tried any of the B-sides. Well, that's what I kind of aim to do with this playthrough. I obviously am very non-committal, and so I just, just go with the flow. But so let me give you a little bit of personal history, right? So Celeste was one of the first games that I ever streamed, just in general. I was on Twitch, and it was COVID. It was a very experimental time for me because I just had all the free time, right? I was recommended this game in the same way that it was recommended to me by the Pizza Tower was recommended to me. It was by a friend that knew that I had a penchant for challenging type of games, raging a little bit and stuff. I ended up really liking it, and it is a marvelous game. Why is L2 being held down? Why am I sticking to... Hold on. Something's up with my controller. Huh. Anyway. But yes, very, very good game. Need to get this game, but I need money, and I'm waiting to get my Switch too. Fair enough. Fair enough. Game has really good messaging too. Absolutely. I won't try to get into my analysis bag until I'm mostly done with the game. But my interpretations of this game have like evolved as I have gained more experience in life. Played other games. And you know, there's a reason why games like this stick with you, because they are just so real. And they get at your soul in a way that not a lot of other media does, and I'm very grateful to have experienced Celeste all those years again, and I'm very happy to be streaming it with you guys. I've only seen Celeste challenge runs where they can't climb or drop walls. Really now? That is insane. Pretty sure Madeline is canonically trans, by the way. That is what I've heard as well. That is what I have heard as well. Although, I have not really looked further into as to whether there was like any official confirmation. But from what I can tell, the internet tends to ascribe Madeline as to taking that identity. So, hopefully we're all correct. Do I have an assist mode on where like it just automatically grabs? Hold on. Grab mode, invert, toggle, hold. Grab mode, invert, toggle. Huh. Yeah, there you go. I was like, what's happening? Official confirmation for it in game. Gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. There you go. I just put grab on hold? Really? I don't know. I'm so used to playing the game in a certain way now. I think what I'm going to do with this playthrough in particular is I'm going to just... I am going to just go through the main campaign, not really worry too much about going off the beaten path unless it strikes my natural curiosity, and then I'll probably go for everything else in the game. Gonna head out because I'd rather experience this game for myself instead of watching someone else play it. Oh, what a gamer. Have a good one, Dusk. We're gonna miss you, though. I'm excited for this gameplay. Yeah, man. I love the retro style. Oh, it is great. This is, there's a reason why I mentioned that, like, as I've played more video games, I've come to understand Celeste a little bit more, and, you know, much like Deltarune and other indie games, like, it's difficult to really get across, the artist's, like, fullest intent. If it's not a video game, right? Again, I won't get too much into my analysis bag just yet, but I'm really glad that Celeste is something that you can experience for yourself, like as a gamer or as a, you know, as someone interacting with the medium, right? I'm gonna because I hate video games, so that is also so real. That is so fair. Oh man. Hey, I just realized. Fucking hate video games. Okay, what you do? Here, I'm gonna talk like as a speedrunner. Gonna do this next part. Execute a frame-perfect extended reverse hyperdash into a wall mount. Oh, they were so close. Yeah, Joey. The key to that is to actually stick your butt up your thumb, sniff it, and then smudge it around the analog stick just a little bit. And only then will you be able to enter a parallel universe. Oh, it's the GOAT. What mod should I get for Smash Ultimate? I love the Sonic skins, honestly. How does one stick up one's butt up their thumb? Well, Jerry, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. You just do. See you, Marcus. Take it easy, man. And you know what? Actually, I was skipping through the dialogue because mainly, you know, the story is kind of well known. But if there are homies that want to experience the game through the stream, I will do my best to voice act the characters. Anyway, can't believe it exists. No, that's not a good voice for them. Not the easiest climb, is it? But I guess that's what I was looking for. Whoa, it sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. And not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Hey, sorry, I'm Madeline. I've got a lot on my mind. Well, Madeline, I'd say you've come to the right place. I'm freezing my toes off, but I can't imagine a better place to be for some quiet reflection. Yeah, maybe you're right. What far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the mystical, exotic kingdom of Seattle. Sounds like a special place. This place is wild! Why would an entire city be abandoned? I read that some mega corporation started building it, but then no one wanted to live here. I wonder why. My money's on a government cover-up. What a waste, to build all of this for no reason. At least we get to enjoy the leftovers. Are you here to explore the city? Yeah, I have a thing for abandoned places. And I like to think of myself as a budding photographer. Oh, really? Cool. Do you have a blog or something? Blog? Madeline. Everyone uses Instapics now. I'm Theo _stars. Look me up! This terrain is pretty tricky. Are you turning back soon? Nope. I'm headed for the summit. I can really see that determination in your eyes. It's inspiring. If you say so. I bet you could make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top, TBH. Oh, but I heard there's some legit old ruins up beyond the city. Like 1800s legit. I know it's risky, but I have to see them for myself. What's that thing you say right before you do something irresponsible? Throw caution to the wind? No, that's not it. Oh, right. YOLO! Oh, man. You can tell this is mid-2010s. Like, this is a capsule to the mid-2010s. He actually does have an Instagram with a bunch of posts by the artist. Really now? Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Voice them all like Bergley. Oh, I don't want to insult the writing in such a manner. I wonder how an AI would type if it used all of my Discord messages as data. That would be awesome. No, it wouldn't. It would not be awesome. This is off the beaten path, but Pokemon Legends ZA is not worth the price tag. But if it was just $10 less, I would be worth every penny. Is that so? That is very on brand for the survey that we just did not too long ago. Well, what do you find that's not worth it, by the way? Oh, Chatbox perfectly covers the character portraits. Thank you very much for letting me know. Let me revisit that. There you go. Thank you for letting me know. And let's make it smaller, huh? Let's make it a little smaller. That way we're still here, but we're not covering up Madeline or anything. And, actually, you know what? We'll do it here. There you go. Make it a little bit bigger. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Kirsten Boom over DDD? That's nuts, dude. Take a screenshot. I would love to see that, actually. Showering 40 minutes late and you're barely here. Bro fell off. That is absolutely the pace of a YEZB playthrough, dog. Nah, we're helping OJ do homework. That's how responsible of a streamer I am. I make sure that the fellas get their homework and their assignments ready so that they can fully enjoy a YZB stream. Woo! Jessanelle, you took a shower? You fell off, bro. Oh no! Nice. Story does not come close to Pokemon Scarlet or Violet story, or in Black and White, another good story, but the gameplay is top notch. Huh. So your criticisms mainly come from the story, huh? Interesting. Obriction, do not give AI your information, please. Do not let it create an AI version of Libriction. I can only handle the real one. I don't want a clanker version of you running around, man. That's scary. The idea terrifies me. Oh! Gosh dang it. Perfect. Drawing mood, request now. Madeline, of course. I was gonna call her Celeste. Why can't Celeste dash? I would love to see your take on Madeline, actually. Battleline. Madeline is such a badass, man. One of my favorite gaming characters. Shit. Okay. I know this is possible. And I have to die first. Maybe I don't. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Just Celeste from the game Madeline. Thank you. Thank you for honoring my request. I really appreciate that. Ah! Oh. My bad, my bad. Nice. Again, off the beating off path, but followers of the Clover Dance gang, what should I do with the server? My server? Asking what to do in my server? Ah, what the hell? What do I think of Air Riders? Is the full game out? I actually don't know. Did it just like come out last week? I've heard really good things about it though. Just not as good as Sonic Racing Crossroads, baby! Baby! Oh. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at this, man. Oh. I love pixelized artwork, man. I love video games so much! I love video games! Oh, you know what, actually, chat? Let me fix this. If I want to... Let me see, transform. Let me turn off... Let me turn off the 3D effect. Perfect, and then let me just do this. Now I'm on top of you. I'm on top of you now. I'm in top of chat. I'm on top of the chat. Make this a little smaller. Oh, tiny YEZB, huh? Tiny YEZB. I just realized that the music changed. But you're small. I am small. Hello. I'm small. Small YEZB. Dude, what would happen if YEZB was small, bro? Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Wouldn't that be cool if YEZB just became small all of a sudden, bro? Let me put this right here. Let me do that right there. What if YEZB was huge? I got you as well. Ah! Hello, Madeline. I know this must be terrifying for you. But you have to trust me. I am Celeste. You've been searching for me this entire time. I am Celeste. Oh, man. Quite funny. All right, here we go. What if YEZB was Celeste? Oh. Gaming would finally be peak. There you go, perfect. Bless you. She sneezed. Chat, please tell her bless you. Thank you. Holy crap, Lois. It's Josh Celeste.
Mira. The Celeste is here.
Oh, I should mention, by the way, I am playing this on the PlayStation 5. I don't believe that there was a recent gen update or anything. However, I just wanted to use my PlayStation controller and another excuse of using the Elgato for whatever reason. So, B-side unlocked. Hey Lois, remember that time I met Madeline from the hit indie game Celeste? Who placed these conveniently placed spikes and platforms? Dr. Eggman. Pretty sure Celeste hasn't been updated in a long time. You would probably be correct in assuming that. Celeste is so good. What? Celeste 2, huh? Yeah. Eggman over Ganondorf? I've seen that mod. It's pretty hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Nice. My last question, my last message has the answer to the question you asked me. Could you type it again, my friend? I'm sorry. Game Award votes? You know I'm boycotting that shit when they snub Sonic 3, man. How could they? How could they? Made a server for the Clover Dance Gang and it's completely dead. Its last message was the day when Deltarune's Chapter 3 and 4 came out, so I'm asking followers of what to do with it. You know what? Convert it into your own personal Discord. I've seen people, like, convert their Discord, like, make a channel basically from themselves, and they use it as a way to, like, track daily tasks and all that shit, and I was like, that's a really smart idea. I support that. Celeste Mountain. This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. Rest in peace. I'm exhausted. This might have been a mistake. Oh, you know what? I'll make this even more picture perfect. There. Now it's perfect. You know what? I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna have like Chompster Easter eggs like throughout the stream. I already have a personal server and I have like 10 subs, so no point in making a YouTube server. Ah, fair enough. Dr. Eggman working at a sperm bank. Get a load of this. Ew, that's nasty. Imagine randomly checking the Discord after 5 years and you see a server that still has a notification left. You check a channel called the same thing as the server is the first thing you see is groceries list. That'd be awesome. I would love that. Do the B-side? You want me to do the B-side right now? I'll give it a shot. If it takes me forever to complete even just this level, then I might move on. How's the volume, by the way, everyone? Is everything balanced correctly? Is one thing too loud? Please let me know. I feel like I don't receive feedback unless I directly ask, so any feedback is deeply appreciated. No, I was kidding. Okay. Okay, go ahead. No. No, I'm out of here. Oh, man. Don't, bro. Yeah, I know. Too dangerous. I'll do that later. No! Get out. Return to map. Do it after you finish the game? Yeah. That makes sense. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. Well, I want to really impress my chat. What about that? Oh, I love this song here, man. Wow, the B-sides sure are hard. Resurrections, this song is absolute gas. Absolutely. Song might make me cry low-key. Dude, I know. The soundtrack to this game is unmatched. It really is. Like the mix of pixel and vector art in this game. Absolutely. Really great lighting, too. One of the best bangers in the game. This is like one of the songs that you find in like video game OST compilations. Like 3 hours of indie game bangers, and this is like the third song. After like 2 Toby Fox songs. Seems like I'm gonna have to go in from the other side. I won't be able to make it there. I don't think I'll be able to. No. I have the song on a Spotify playlist called Sad Songs of Sadness. Oh. Get this guy into Spotify. Just frame perfect reverse hyperdash into W. How do you reverse dash? Oh, is that a reverse dash? Do it? What about happy songs of happiness? Yeah. You gotta have. Listen, it's a matter of yin and yang. You need to have both. You can't just have one or the other. So if something doesn't come from somewhere I trust, I sleep on everything. Like I trust Deltarune, so I knew not to sleep on chapters 3 and 4, but I have never seen Celeste aside from a good song, so I slept hard on it. It's never too late, man. A game releases when you first play it. Thank you, Scott the Was. This is so sad. Alexa plays Resurrections. I despise reverse hyperdashes. I don't think I could do it. The tech in this game is absolutely insane. Crazy. But I am not committed to learning it, so I'm gonna stick with the basic movements here. Celeste is play it. Huh? What'd you say, son? Only tech I know how to do is dash jump. I think that might be the only thing I know how to do as well, and I still can't execute it 100% of the time. A game first releases when you first play it. I will say that I paraphrase that from Scott the Was. Scott and the Walls. Don't you hate when that happens? Not understanding this game for real? That's okay. You don't have to understand it on, when you first play it. It's good align. No, it's not. It's Madeline and Happy align. Little got the goat for real. Oh man, this game is amazing. Or Satellite. Isn't there a thing like this in Kid Icarus Uprising? Like Dark Pit gets spawned from an evil mirror or something? I mean, it's kind of a common trope in, media, I would say. But yes, something similar in Kid Icarus Uprising. Oh, fuck! Nope, my bad. Ah! Imagine this was time, dude. Imagine, dude, if this was time, bro. Inside Out, but it's all Madeline Celeste. Madeline Sadaline. Gladeline. Reminds me of Gravity Falls. I could see that. I could totally see that. Hey, Cosmix, what's up, man? Whoa, pal. I was bopping to this remix for like 2 minutes when I first heard it. Why easy beeline? Discuss the line. Discuss the line. Thank you very much for being here, fellas. I really appreciate that you guys are all chilling with me. Let me do a quick plug. By the way, no ads I do want to... Oh, thank you for being a member for 13 months, Cosmics. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I want to make sure that I am not going to... that I don't have any sort of ads playing. So if you want to support the channel, just got to do all of that, baby. Just got to do all of that. Let me make that smaller so that it's not so in your face. I respect my audience enough. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the support that you guys give. Y'all are the fucking best. Gravity Falls is peak. You know what? I got mildly spoiled the other day, and you know that's totally on me for not finishing Gravity Falls. But I really want to dedicate some time to watching it. Okay, so you gotta be quick about it, huh? Make it bigger. Nice. Oh, the Invincible Versus Alpha did come out recently, huh? How was that? What's your OJ review? Give me the... Ooh! OJ, if you become a review channel, I got you, bro. I know the perfect tagline. What's up, baby? It's OJ Smalls here, and I'm here to give you the squeeze on this. I actually know that's the worst. I thought I was cooking. I was gonna say I'm here to give you the squeeze on this new game, but no, I don't want OJ giving me the squeeze, please. That's tough. No, it's not. Imagine saying, "Give me the squeeze." I meant like kind of like, you know, like here's the scoop on this, you know what I mean? But no, I don't want the squeeze. It's okay. I don't need the squeeze on anything. No one needs to be squeezing their juice around me, dude. The glove does fit, so I'm guilty of loving this game. They love them. How are you? Oh, I love the PFP friend. Oh, the paperclip as a gesture. Clippy the Jester. I love that. 0 out of 10 love the squeeze? His writing is this fire? What if we all just gave each other the squeeze? Yeah. Oh, I'd love to squeeze with some of my friends. Oh, man. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing when, you know, you play a video game and you get the squeeze out of it. You know what I mean? Oh, 0 out of 10 on the juice meter, yo! OJ's juicing you up. Also bad, but a little bit less. Oh man, that is amazing. Fresh from the juice. You should have a theme song as well. Loki, I have a couple video ideas rattling around in my head. More essay-style videos, though. But see, now we got a structure around that. We're here to peel back the game as though you're peeling back an orange. That's a little too wordy, but you get the idea. We're here to... OJ's here to give you the squeeze. No. OJ's here to peel it all off, man. He's mean, he's green, he's here to give you the squeeze. Let's get into the citrus of this game. Unpeel, that's what it was. That's exactly what it is. We're here to unpeel this game. There you go. Let OJ Smalls give you the squeeze, baby. Oh, man. That's insane. That's insane. Well, if you do end up using that, you know who to credit. You know who to credit. Madeline, darling, sit down, slow down. I like to think of Madeline as like having this air of confidence that Madeline so wishes she has. At this point, right? Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. Are you... me? I'm part of you. Why would part of me look so creepy? This is just what I look like, okay? Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean... Forget about it. I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this? I know, it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. That is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part. I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Let's go home. Together. Oh, I forgot. Am I supposed to race them? I forgot. I'm not supposed to. Oh, do they follow my exact movements? I actually forget. Yes, they do. Okay, perfect. Okay, gotcha. It's BZEY. Yes, it is. It's like she's you or something. It's so true. Ay! Gosh dang it. Part felt so long during my first playthrough. Is that right? Why is that? Ooh, there we go. Nice. Madeline, is Madeline's bad thoughts about herself? Absolutely. I think you would be correct in that analysis. Also, in the previous talk dialogue sequence, right now between Madeline and Badeline, was chat covering anything up? Please let me know. Oh, it's Madeline, Sadeline, and Gladeline now. Also crazy how she goes from let's go home. Okay, now I'm gonna try to kill you. Well, you know. Maybe meet your maker. Maybe that's what they meant. BZEY is everywhere. Nice. Perfect. Yippee! I can't wait to see his Undertale yellow boss fight ish locked face once he gets further into the game. It's because I'm enjoying it, dude. I made a code image for you where should I post it in the Discord? Yes, you should. You should put it in either general or memes. Go so hard for real? Absolutely. This game is a work of art. So good. Hey, Chris, what's up, man? How are you, brother? It's good to see you. Now, was it a metaphorical slumber that you were taking, or was it an actual slumber? YZB, does your brother peel oranges like penises? Just something you remembered? What a classic meme. What a good meme. Metaphorically, I see. Well, good to have the king back from his slumber. Oh, White Family is also a good one. White Family is a personal favorite of mine, honestly. Hello? Oh, it does cover up. Hold on. Let me move this real quick. Let me put that. Let me actually center that vertically. Center vertically. Yay! Perfect. Awesome. All right. Madeline? Are you calling from a payphone? Yeah? No, wait, you called me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Madeline, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up! You always do this! Shh, it's alright, calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror and it shattered, but part of me escaped and... I'm dreaming, aren't I? Madeline, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? I'm wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. Me when my humble phone transportifies into a chimera. Oh, I hate it when that happens, dude. Sonic 3 getting chapter for best adaptation is pretty wild, not gonna lie. I know, dude. I know, but I'm used to this. I'm not new to this. They're probably too scared to be the clear-cut winner. So? Come on. Gotta give them dubs wherever they can, man. If it deserves it. Celeste is my new voiceover project. That'd be fun, actually. I would love to do that. I really enjoyed that Shadow video, man. I really got to do a follow-up to that. There's a dusty old book open on the table. Poem is written on the faded page. Hey Marcus, what's up, man? An apparition not of this world, but because of it, lurking out of frame. Awake my heart is a fortress. In dreams I am vulnerable. Celeste, more like armpits. Got him! What, you think this game is smelly? You think this game stinks? Hey Madeline, you made it. Climbing up here was tough, but totally worth it. Also got these ruins. I took so many great pics. You want to see? Oh, sure. Theo, these are great. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with these. Oh, we need to formally commemorate this occasion. Take a selfie with me. I don't know if that's such a good idea right now. Come on, it's easy. Like this. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I won't post that one. No, it's alright. You can post it. I'm just not photogenic. Madeline, don't be so hard on yourself. No one looks good without a filter. Casual, yet refined. What made you want to try photography? My grandpa was really into it. Apparently, he was semi-famous in the photography world. I don't know if I'll ever be that good at it, but it's nice to feel close to him. So you're determined to climb the entire mountain? Determined? Determined? Theo is so lovely. Theo is such a kind soul, honestly. Why is the goat talking to YZB? Give us a room tour? Dude, I got you. Hold on. In case if you haven't seen the recent streams, by the way, which was only one. Ba-bam, baby! Got the whole thing right here, man. Got the whole thing. And the fact that I can even just move this far out is really nice. Very, very nice. Very happy. But I'm using the green screen right now. But my plan is to actually have a more refined backdrop for future streams. So, you know, right now, green screen will suffice, but for the holiday season, I want a Christmas tree in frame, you know what I mean? What about the rest of the room? No, that's all. That's all I got. He did it. He peeled off the background. Yeah, dude. Oh, I know. Anyway, sorry about that. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being... Can I get an invite? Dude, you're always welcome. You get to be right here. Right in the studio, dude. Right in the studio. Absolutely. All right. Was Angel here or was he not? Yes, he was. He was here, Marcus. He was here. All right. So you're determined to climb the entire mountain? Yeah, I told myself I would. I'm done breaking promises to myself. I'm 12 though? No, your screen name says 22, okay? Okay? Life goals. I dig it. I doubt I'll make it to the top like you, but I'm not ready to turn back just yet. You getting any data up here? I don't have a smartphone. Madeline, I don't even know how to respond to that. JK14. Same difference. Oh, are we lagging, fellas? Let me know if there's lag. You're telling me this indie game has better writing than some AAA games? Dude, come on now. We discussed this. No lag on my end? Okay, gotcha. I figured it was a individual issue. Because I don't see anything in my OBS saying that I am lagging. Have a pretty consistent stream so far. Low canonically trans characters. Very happy that, you know, there's a representation out there. And that there's a official word backing it, you know? I've seen Dispatch seems pretty awesome, but I haven't played it yet. Yeah, same here. I was actually talking to my roommate about that. I really want to give it a try. Okay, I think I'm going to have to actually dash, but be very quick about it. Oh, come on. Oh, let's go. Nice. I would love to play Dispatch. If I get the chance to. Dispatch is awesome. I've heard it's really good writing. I haven't been spoiled about anything. But what's it called? I am aware that the main character is voiced by Aaron Paul, and one of the characters is also voiced by Moist Critical, I believe, right? And I think Alana Pierce as well. So even just, usually I'm not sold on like names or anything, but very cool that there is, they got some big names there. Hello? Hey, Mom. Madeline, what a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Oh no, you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey. I'm here. What's going on? Damn, man. Oh, love it. Oh, Bridget is high up there. I'm assuming that is a Dispatch character. Someone should do a tier list of AAA games if it hasn't been done yet. All triple games. Peak chapter incoming, you know. How much of Celeste do you actually know about? So I could say, you know what? I tend to pick up the game for a couple of levels every year, but I haven't done a full playthrough in like 2, I think. That's not true. I did one like a year ago, I believe, for the 2nd or 3rd channel. And I think I enlisted it, but honestly, I don't remember much of that. I was just kind of going through the motions. Streams bit crush. My life fucking sucks right now. Oh, but it's not on my end, okay? So I'm good? All right. Bridget is from Guilty Gear, another trans character. I see. Oh, the music in this level is god tier. This might be my favorite track. Resurrections is great, but this one, like a song in the middle of the game, goes nuts. I think this was the level when I was first streaming it a couple years ago that I realized it's like, oh, this is one of them games, dude. Nice. Are you saying pull their punches, Septangle? Where they, chapter 3 is where they start to pull their punches slightly less? Fellas, what's the symbolism behind the Ghost Hotel owner? You know what? For me, it is, codependency. Like always need, like, you know, like, having a hard time existing without the comfort of having someone else, in my opinion. Is that game called Celeste? Yes, it is. This is Celeste. I know, it's called Azul, bro. Celeste. It's a little Spanish humor for those that don't know. Tell them, Jets, you know. Tell them. Look at these fellas. Welcome. May I help you? Are you a ghost? A ghost? Don't be silly. I'm the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro, at your service. Took us there one day. Business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. Do you have a back exit? A back exit? Just passing through. This will not do. You know I could still hear you, right? In any case, our rear service door is reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there. Maybe I could get on the roof from there and climb down the back? The presidential suite. Marvelous idea, Oshiro. What is your name for our records? I'm Madeline, but again, I'm really not interested in staying. Right this way, Miss Madeline. The way he spawns it is so nuts. That was Battleline taking over right now. It appears to be a very old and dusty guest book. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. The comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. I've never felt more at peace. Thank you. Some of the parkour zones in this hotel pissed me off so much. They took me like an hour to beat on my first playthrough. Dude, I know. Could take a while. It could take a while. Ooh. PC, please work with me. If you don't, I'll leave and lose my #1 spot. Oh yeah, you're right, Sam. Okay, better keep that PC alive just to keep that #1 spot. Oops. Had to sleep. See ya, Marcus. Thank you very much for joining, man. Hope you and Angel are doing just fine. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Go. Oh, gosh dang it. For the record, I still live in YZB's closet. Oh, I know. And you have more room now. You have a bigger closet space now. Nice. Perfect. Crazy how I had to buy this game twice because it randomly stopped working on my PC one day. Had to redo it all on Switch. As in, your PC was still fine, like it worked? It was just this game that didn't work? There you go. Perfect. See you, Marcus. Have a good night, man. The kick drums, hell yeah, man. Shit, whatever, it's fine. Please follow me closely, Miss Madeline. The elevator is just down the hall. The hotel is in pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open. The Celestial Resort Hotel would never close during prime tourist season. Rough shape. What does she mean by that? Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No thanks. I'll keep it. Very well. What a peculiar guest. PC itself was fine. Think Sonic Mania doesn't work for me either. What? Can it run games that are more demanding than either of those two games? That's kind of nuts. Ooh, there we go. Hey. Yeah! And then this game's composer do a couple of Undertale Deltarune tracks. Is that so? I didn't know that. Can anyone verify that? Just peek on peek on peek, huh? No! Is there only one singular composer for this game? I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Oh, come on, dude. All right. You know what I love about these games is that it kind of takes a similar approach to like a puzzle game, you know, where it might be a little bit more open-ended than a puzzle game where there's only one single solution. There are probably multiple ways to go about doing this, but it's up to you to put the pieces together of the level design and do your best to finish the challenge. Ooh, just like that. Hell yeah. I played more demanding games on my PC. For Celeste, the game just wouldn't boot up at a certain point. For Mania, I think it would crash whenever I tried to resize the window. You know what? I think I had a very similar experience with Mania, now that you mention it. I think I've also had an issue with Mania in a previous device, that it would just stop working if I were to minimize it or try to resize the window and not play it at full screen. Oh, this game is fun. So relaxing, too. I'm super happy to play this game on a weekday. On a Monday of all days, huh? So my Americans out there, I hope that everyone is planning to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I think I'm just going to hang with the family, some friends, maybe make some food for the first time this year. Very much looking forward to it. I want to learn how to make some good mashed potatoes, man. If you know how to pick up a skill like that, know how to make some good mashed potatoes, you'd be a fan favorite at any Thanksgiving/Friendsgiving that you go to. You know what I'm saying? I am going to skip that strawberry because it is upsetting me right now. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. I want to ask some questions. Was Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 worth the hype? Was Mario Kart Worlds worth the hype? Switch 2 worth the hype? Why do Sonic Topics exist? And how can we outlaw them? The last one is a little complex and a little above my my pay grade. But that being said, Chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune? Absolutely. Certainly think they were worth the hype and some. Completely upended like a lot of the fan base's expectations, both in game mechanics, story, theory making and stuff like that, which is half the fun with a community like Deltarune's. I'm just looking forward to the rest of the game. You know, however long that will take. Deltarune is waiting. Mario Kart World? I don't know if it was worth the hype. I mean, for me personally, like, I wasn't really waiting on the next Mario Kart 8 or next Mario Kart game, excuse me. Mainly because, you know, Mario Kart is just a casual thing that I play with friends and family, and honestly, I could still like bring out Mario Kart 8 like at a family function with people of all ages and people that do not play video games on the regular, and they would probably like it just as much as if I were to pull out Mario Kart World. So, you know, it seems that it accomplished its task of filling in, of being the newest Mario Kart, you know, for the next console. So I will not answer yes or no for that. What else was there? Switch 2 worth the hype? It still hasn't proven its worth yet, but I'm very happy with the device. I've gotten a lot of use out of it. Look it up. Lena Raine, that's correct. Yes, I do recognize Lena Raine's name in the Deltarune credits. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. If you get into the Christmas mood in November, you ignore one of the most beautiful months of the year. Oh, I agree. I love the fall aesthetic of November. It's very nice. October, it's like still kind of summer for, you know, Southern Californians. But once it hits November, I have been loving this weather of constant rain and very clean and fresh air. Oh, it's so nice, and I just love the cold air hitting my face. It's nice. It's nice. Let me see. YZB, are you silly? I am silly. I'm silly. I was quite surprised when I saw her name on the Minecraft OST. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Oh, YZB silly. She says Attack of the Killer Queens? That's kind of nuts, actually. Wow. Worked on Big Shot as well? And those are like the best honestly, Chapter 2 might have the most well-composed music of all the chapters so far. Steam Machine is going to serve as a PC upgrade. You know what? I would have been interested if your survey included a discussion of consoles. I know right now you were mainly focusing on games, which I think is probably the more prevalent thing for the modern day consumer. But you know, these consoles are gonna like hike up in price quite a bit, and I'm curious to see what you would consider a justifiable price for the Steam Machine, OJ. Give me the squeeze on that. Give me the squeeze on that. This motherfucker, why is he floating? Why is she fine with that? Listen, man, you can't question everything in life. You know what I mean? You have any Deltarune drawing requests? I haven't drawn Deltarune in a while. Oh, I would. You know what? Please draw. Can you please draw Deltarune? You know what? I would love to see a rendition of yours of what you think Azrael looks like. What do you think Azrael will look like in the future chapters of Deltarune, Jet Snail? That's my request. Where's my request? Oh, Kirsten watching YZB stream. What? I don't give anyone the squeeze for free. No, come on. I need the squeeze right now. Miss Madeline, I must really implore you to keep up. I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests. You really don't have to wait for me. I'm just thinking for a way through this place. Oh, Shiro, you idiot. The customer's always right. Business is finally picking up and you lose your temper. Oh, of course, Miss Madeline. My sincerest apologies. I was out of line. Please, feel free to explore at your leisure. I don't know if you guys have been watching Pluribus. Very, very good show. It is the newest show by Vince Gilligan, creator of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and stars one of my favorite actors in television right now, Ray Seahorn, who played Kim in Better Call Saul. But Mr. Oshiro kind of seems like he would fit in that world. That's all I'll say. I keep seeing people think that the Steam Machine is going to be 500 to 600. It's for sure going to be 800 minimum. Motherfuckers completely glossing over the fact that it's a console and a PC. Do you think then it would be a success at that price range? Do I like Mechasonic? Oh, I love Mechasonic. But you know what? I have not read that arc in IDW yet. Scrapnik Island, I believe? I almost would dip my Apple Pen in tea. Oh, I've been there before. Gerson and the old lady from this game are like the quintessential kooky old wife-person characters. Oh, I love them. Please read Scrapnik Island, bro. It's peak. No, I know. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping on that since it came out. Absolutely necessary read. Oh, that's right. Things move, right? This whole, like... There are, like, 4 areas that you have to explore, and then it'll, like, shift the layout a bit. Okay, gotcha. My ass is not buying a Steam Machine. No matter how much I just want it, I would have to work 3 full-time jobs just to afford the item itself, let alone any games for it. 3 full-time jobs, and you can't get $800? What the fuck? I think they might be breaking some, like, labor laws there. That's assuming you don't have any other responsibilities, of course. No paper sticks out from amid the clutter. Attention hotel staff. It is my sad duty to... Oh, it's actually Mr. Oshiro. So, attention hotel staff. It is my sad duty to inform you that the Celestial Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following this season due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside you all as we worked tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoyed the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. This hotel has become my home. Its staff and patrons, my family. I will miss you all dearly, Mr. Oshiro. Damn. Surely he can't be dead. That'd be silly. Alright guys, welcome to Celeste. I know it took me a while to get to this part of the stream where I can finally start playing the game, but thank you very much for your patience. We're finally here. I remember the first time that I played this, like, I just got locked in for like an hour straight. Completely forgot where I was supposed to go. I give enough money to feed my children and wife plus everything else so I don't ask about labor laws. You gots to, man. You don't want to get stifled like that. You don't want to get stiffed like that, excuse me. Not good to get stiffed. I was so locked in when I first found it. Yeah, I know, it's fun. Okay. I don't believe there's anything else here that I have to check. At the end of the stream, look at promos. Will do, sir. I mean, meant that in a gender-neutral way, but you know what I mean. I think what I meant to say is, I will do so, queen. Plus, I don't really care about that cafe shit that happened a couple years ago. Not sure if anyone remembers that, but I do. When you worked at a cafe, I believe? I think the Steam Machine could be priced as high as $1,000 and still be a success. I think console owners aren't target audience anyway, so it's not a big deal if they don't want to buy it. I don't know, man. I mean, like... just to call a spade, the PS5 was a pretty... I guess it sold well. So it wasn't a failure in that regard, but I don't see... a lot of... I think that console owners are kind of looking for a home right now if it's not Nintendo. And I feel like a Steam Machine has the chance to capitalize on that audience. You know what I mean? The look on my face. Well, I wanted to make sure that I was, being inclusive in my speech. I am lost. Unless if I have to... Maybe I have to go to the center first. Yes, that is probably what happened. Oh, this clutter is out of control. When did this happen? I don't even know where to begin. Mr. Oshiro, do you run this whole place by yourself? You're right, Miss Madeline. I'll never sort this mess out alone. Oh, it's hopeless. That's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Oshiro. Breathe. It's just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little. But I can help. They're too kind. But I wouldn't even bother. It's a lost cause. There we go. Perfect. How long have you been running the hotel? Oh, quite some time now. Business has been slow. You must really love your work. Oh yes, Miss Madeline. In the hotel business, our passion is perfecting the delicate art of hospitality. Hey, Neo Nate, what's up, man? Oh wait, no. Is that Max? Is that Madness Max? Can't tell if it is, actually. Max is rebranded. I believe that they're no longer Max. They're a Nate now. That's crazy. Truly great hotel lives eternally in the cherished memories of its satisfied guests. That's the spirit. Now let's get started on this mess. Madness Max. Wow. So you're the real Neo Nate now, huh? I won't get into it, but at a cafe shop I worked at, I got shit-faced by Karen and my manager, then getting fired quit all because she asked for an item that we didn't sell. When you got shit-faced, doesn't that usually mean that you get drunk? Every time a trans person gets gendered correctly, I feel goated. As you should. As you should. Can I go down here? Ah. I got fucked over. That's the term. Gotcha. So you got fucked over by Karen. Oh. I'm sorry about that. Oh, good. Come on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I need to come up from the bottom. Not to say that I think $1,000 is a good or smart price, but I think it could still turn a decent profit off of a price like that. It might come up as a profit. Although I'm not sure if it would be a massive success in the way that Valve wants it to be. Oh, by the way, I don't think that you were here on the last stream, OJ. We did talk about the Steam Prem as well. I am quite interested in maybe purchasing that. If it's priced at like $700 or something like that, I might cop. Honestly, I wonder if there's even any recent game that actually has this kind of straight... Has any kind of straight character? What do you mean? I mean, Call of Duty. Probably. Mario. Mario's more asexual. I was gonna say Sonic as well, but I don't know if there's... really I think they're moving away from any sort of like flirty personality that Sonic might have. I have a question. Have you already listened to the newest Bloodlust OST? I might have checked it here and there. Nate, as opposed to Max, might have checked it here and there. But I don't remember off the top of my head whether I have, so apologies, friend. I want to rewatch Owl House. Didn't? So, from what I've heard, apparently, Disney Plus is going to start implementing like what seems to be AI in some of their marketing material. And I believe that the creator of Owl House, I forget their name, but they said, "Fuck it, pirate Owl House. I don't care. Fuck generative AI," which is pretty based. for the creator of their own TV show to just say, just don't give me the revenue. I just don't want to support generative AI. That's pretty awesome. That being said, the artist deserves their flowers. Dennis Harris, that's correct. Yes. Not totally familiar with their work, other than that banger of a tweet. But I haven't watched Owl House myself, but I've heard very good things about it. And if the creator is anything to go by, then it should be a pretty good show. Just call me Max. I don't really like people calling me Nate yet. Gotcha. What's the opposite of dead naming then? If like you have a name in mind, but you don't want to use it yet. But it's not dead because you haven't used it. So what would be the opposite of it, huh? Oh, come on. Why does AI exist? I mean, listen, AI has been around for a while already, you know. Not necessarily anything new. It's not necessarily anything new. But generative AI, that's where the real poison lies, I feel like. I certainly do not mind the use of the AI when it comes to medical advancements or anything to progress the health industry. Not as opposed to it, although, you know, even then that might have its own, oh, God damn it. Even then that might have its own limitations, really. I just don't want to replace the human spirit. Immortal name, ghost name? I can't tell if those are sincere responses or not. A ghost name is kind of cool, though. Nice. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. I always confuse Owl House with Amphibia. I confuse Owl House with, at least an art style, based on what I've seen. I always confuse it with Over the Garden Wall. AI started as something that seemed very good and could have helped so much that the world until it was revealed how generative AI worked. I mean, to be fair, that was the only way that generative AI could work, you know? What does it base itself on? It's an ever-growing parasite, and Pandora's box has been opened. Sorry, I used two metaphors instead of just sticking to one. Point being is that it's here to stay. Now we just got to figure out how to use it ethically, you know? Not let it consume us. I haven't even begun cleaning, and already I feel a renewed lightness of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking. Actually, I cleared out some of the clutter for you. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Madeline. But please relax and let the hotel staff handle it. Oh shit, well, you fool, you're losing her. Guests don't want to spend their time cleaning. Are you okay? Yes, of course. This is the finest hotel you'll ever visit, you see. How can I let my problems pile up like this? Closest thing I could find for the opposite of a dead name is just original name. Right, but that's not an original name. I kind of like the idea of a ghost name. If dead names are necronyms, I propose Phantonym for reverse dead names. We might have found it. Phantonym, absolutely. Yes! Nate is a Phantonym right now. Except this is why you are the genius that you are, you beautiful head, you. That was excellent. Unborn name is also pretty good. Unborn name goes so hard. Oh, that's awesome, actually. Reanimated name? No, but it hasn't been animated in the first place. I really fuck with unborn name. Woo. Reanimated name sounds fire. I guess a reanimated name could work if you reuse or repurpose your original name, huh? For instance, you don't mind going back to being Max. That's a reanimated name. Fellas, I have a question. Speaking of reanimation and the like, I have a question. Do you think that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 will have a chicken jockey moment? Do you think that the studio saw chicken jockey, the success of chicken jockey and how much it helped Minecraft become the success that it was. And at the last second, they rewrote a scene, got Josh Hutcherson and Matt Pat at the last second to get into a room together and just try to make their own chicken jockey magic. I'm scared that it might be the case. I'm scared. Golden Freddy. What would it be? What would a chicken jockey moment for FNAF though? I mean, if they want to recontextualize the Bite of 87, I feel like that could be it. That could be their own chicken jockey. Theory jockey. Guys, I have a game and I have a theory. Let's game theory. If they do, I'll cry and shit myself and cry more. Is the second cry because you shit yourself or just because of how horrible it would be? Together we are FNAF. Yes, sir. First movie to sell 5 Nightillion at Freddy's tickets. It's looking a lot nicer in here. Can you show me the exit now? But Miss Madeline, you've barely enjoyed the myriad luxuries that our hotel has yet to offer. Has to offer, excuse me. We can talk more once I finish cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes, young people have no respect these days. You're welcome. Sheesh. I don't think it would work for a series like FNAF. Fanbase is too rabid and the lore takes itself too seriously. I could see them name dropping the Bite of 87 though. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Thinking about the Dead Clover dance server and still nothing to do with it? I'm telling you, man, repurpose it. I like the idea that Judson L put out there, that you like repurpose it for your own sake, and then like some dude just comes back like 10 years later and just is grocery list. Do you want my help or not? It's over, Oshiro. She hates you. I don't. I'm sorry. Your hotel it's beautiful. Truly world class. I wish I could stay. No need to humor me, Miss Madeline. I understand. Gonna have steak for Thanksgiving instead of turkey. Nice. Very, very nice. Turkey. I like turkey, but only on sandwiches. Never for a full course meal. Theo, are you a guest here too? Madeline, I'm so happy to see you right now. I'm all about spooky mysteries, but this is getting too real. Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help. So you'd think. He's a creepy old weirdo. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. I'm gonna crawl through this vent, blowing cold air in from outside. Come on! Mr. Oshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He just needs to clean up this mess. I want to help him. Madeline, that's very sweet, but this is dangerous. We need to get out of here and call an expert on creepy old dudes. We aren't prepared for this. I think I could get through to him. Go ahead. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Man, you're more stubborn than my sister. I thought that was impossible. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Theo. I'll see you outside. What would I repurpose it into, though? I'm not going to use it for a grocery list. I mean, like I said, people use it for, like, all sorts of things, though. I think there was one that I saw that was, like, keeping track of, like, games and stuff like that. Like, kind of having, like, a personal journal. First we Delta, then we Rune. Let's Delta Rune. Jack Black is Susie. Delta Rune movie 2. Susie doesn't show up in the first one? Little Mac is now a Big Mac from McDonald's. Yes, sir. Where the fuck is anyone supposed to be sleeping in here? In the laundry room, as you saw. Oh, you modded a Big Mac into Smash Brothers. That's what you mean. I was like, yeah, sure, Big Mac. And it crashed the game? That's crazy. Woo! Nice. can't go up there? Think I might just delete it? Oh, it's alright, man. One of these days, chat, one of these days, we will get the coveted YZV DMC5 stream and maybe Crash 4 too. Don't count any game out at this point. There's a new life for me. This is where people sleep. Twinkle. I think it's neat, pun intended. Was that it? Was that the last one? Or there are two more, I think. Oh no, I think we're good actually. Yay! There you are! You certainly have a knack for wandering off. Also, I'm uncovering Mr. Oshiro. That was tough, but I sorted everything out for you. The Celestial Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Madeline. Of course, the staff had the mess under control. Oh, sure. Yeah. How humiliating! You must be eager to see your room. It's just up the elevator and down the hall. I'm Oshiro? Yeah, so true. Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suite. Sounds so lovely. Now's your last chance, Oshiro. Don't lose her now! Orangutan. I think I went a little too ham on the Expedition 3 nominations, TBH. 12 categories is insane for what? I mean, best game, probably. Best music, best art direction, probably, if there's one. What else? How are there even 12, like, categories that I could be nominated for? Did I see your message? I did. Does that answer your question? I'm just kidding. What do I think of the rebrand is what I bet you were asking. I think it's neat, man. I'm a huge fan of rebranding yourself whenever you need to. Whenever you feel like it. That's what I find so tough about people that, you know, have the courage to totally change themselves in any capacity. Whether it's just trying something new or, you know, going as far as to discover a whole new identity for yourself. Rebranding is a lot of fun. Nice, okay. No! Ow! Oh, good lord. Gosh dang it. Come on. All right. Ah. I was forced to rebrand after I lost my YouTube. How'd you lose it? You just forgot your password or what? There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. There are like 3 actors from the game in the best performance category. That's a little greedy. That's a little greedy. I mean, it is a fantastic game, from what I've heard. Ooh. And what other games are like, you know, in the running for this year? What are the Game of the Year nominations? Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Nice. Oh, what? Oh my god, dude! Good lord, come on. There you go. Oh, shoot. I japed myself. Come on. Okay. Nice. There was like 1 pixel, dude. What is Celeste all about? I think I read in chat. Celeste is, no matter how you want to interpret this game, is about climbing a mountain. That is quite literally all this game is about. There we go. Oh, come on, still? All right, come on. Nice. Excellent. Hey! All right, there we go. Hey! Nice. Why do you think I rebranded as OJ Smalls? My previous name wasn't really giving off the right vibe. What was it before? If I took a shot every time I saw an NSFW mod on Smash, I'd be dead. Ew, that's nasty. That's nasty. Southerners should draw Omega Flowery with my OC just standing there. It was my mom's university email, which was the school then disabled after 7 years. Oh, I see. Rookie mistake, man. Is this game just Boshi for dweebs? Could this be? Noticing Boshi for dweebs? What do you mean by that? This is it, Oshiro. Your last chance. You already ruined it. Thinking I guess clean up your mess? She'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. Get it together, Oshiro. There you are, Miss Madeline. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. I don't know why I gave them a British accent halfway through, but it is what it is. There's more like 4 names before OJ Smalls, but the most recent one was Orange Jeezy Smalls. Oh, is that what it's for? Oh, so much OJ lore today. The Jizzy man, dude. Giving us the squeeze. Oh, it was perfect. It was perfect. See you, Max. Take it easy, man. Thank you very much for joining. Be sure to leave a like before you head out, my friend. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do here? Hate it when my anxiety ejects itself from my body and physically manifests as hazardous balls of ectoplasmic goop. You know what's funny about the Celeste community? I say this a little bit with a little bit of snark. Is that like the Celeste community is like very much like, no, that's exactly how anxiety feels. That's exactly what depression feels like. and I suffer from anxiety mainly. And you know what? In a metaphorical sense, yes, that is how it does feel. But the Celeste community would have you believe it's like, no. Like, you don't understand. Like, you literally eject goop out of your body. And you know what? God bless them. Because they would be right. No! Come on, dude. Oh, text box is conveniently covered in the screen. Oh, my bad. How much to get YZB to play I Want to Be Boshi? What even is that? I don't even know what that is. I'm cool with taking out the chat, honestly. You know what? Let me ask you guys. Let me start a poll real quick. Keep chat on screen. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, we're at 50-50 for it, huh? Oh, 57% no? Okay, get your votes in, please. This will affect future streams that will not be undone. I like chat better than low-quality gameplay. Fair. So fair, honestly. High-quality streams, low-quality gameplay. Cat is too small for me to read anyway. How many votes do we have here? 7 votes? Okay. How many viewers do we have right here as well? Let me see. Let me pull it up on my phone. You know what? I'll vote as well. I'll go with no. So we got 8 votes out of 9. I'll let it hang for like another minute or so, and if not, then I will take it down. Come on, man. Oh, it tightened, but it's 9 and 9, and I think it seems like everyone has voted. So we're gonna go and take off the chat off the screen, which I'm perfectly fine with. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now I feel like I'm Dashy Plays. That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. It's an honor to channel Dashy. I get dopamine from seeing my messages on screen. I didn't want to say anything yet because it's still a work in progress. I still have to figure out what exactly I want to do with it. But if we're going to keep ads off, I would like to maybe implement text-to-speech. And if that's the case, oh boy. I know how crazy that can get. But I also understand there's dopamine in getting your message read out loud. It's gonna be okay. Septangle was so tired of chat. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna try like 5 more times. Otherwise, I'm done. I'm out. That was my fault. Totally my fault. Okay. Lesbians is Sonic Racing. Zawarudo. Oh, come on. Alright, last try. Otherwise, I'm done. Come on. Nice. Right on the last try. Is Ichiban top tier in Crossworlds? I don't think that they're even out, right? Going to take and leave for a bit, methinks. Have fun, y'all. Thank you very much, Septangles, for joining. It's always a pleasure to have you here. TTS is a no for me personally. I cannot handle all the talking or large amounts of time with this chat. Would most likely be people spamming E. Very fair, but have you considered that I would get paid out of that? Mr. Oshiro's diary. The final entry appears to be decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen the summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I will catch up with them soon, after I double-check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I gonna do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night so that the hotel and I can have a proper goodbye. Little chomping in the corner, speaking everyone's chat. Oh, that'd be cute. I would love that little chomp streaming. Alright, who's been living in the mountain? Seems that Mr. Oshiro might have that. Might have his history. Let's be honest, only one person would be spamming E. That's true. And they're broke. They wouldn't. Well, actually, no. I don't know. Then he died of extreme hypothermia. Indeed. Such is the tale of Mr. Oshiro. So sad Oshiro died of ligma. Now he's confined to the hotel for the rest of his life. Hawk Tua, man.
Blood.
Who the hell is Oshiro? Bro has not been paying attention. Boy.
Blood. What the devil are you doing in that confounded computer tablet device?
Hawk Tua, man. Say the line, Bart. Talk to him, man. Ah, fuck me. Oh, come on. Okay. Gamble here. Oh, come on. I hold right for slightly longer than I need to. There we go. Woo! Nice. If your hotel is running, you better go catch it. Every day the streams becomes more and more like Germa's. I really hope that you mean that in a positive manner, because honestly, that is such a huge compliment that you don't even know how much of an honor it is to hear that from you, Sorzan. I sent a message, it's so sad Oshiro died of ligma, referencing that one shadow in Silver Moon. That's so sad, bro. Why my man Oshimaru had to die like that? All he wanted to do was run a hotel. Damn. Rest in peace to the goat Oshimaru, dude. If you put my meat in grinder, dude? What? What'd you say? Didn't the completionist speedrun Celeste? Last I heard of the completionist, they got in controversy for, I guess, a charity thing, and I think he put out a video that was like to clear his name, but I don't know what the ramifications of that were. I think I still might be subscribed to him too. Either that or YouTube just keeps showing me their videos. But I'm kind of surprised that they're still uploading based on the whole cancellation. Hey! There we go. Nice, nice. Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it could be a lot to handle. so. What do you think? It's beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I could tell you put a lot of work into it. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here? You imbecile, you're losing her. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Please, Miss Madeline. Please stay. Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Madeline, sweet. Forget this loser. Loser? You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline. Come on, Miss Madeline. You heard the man. Where would you be without me? The YZB loves warm meme is like our version of the German meat grinder. Oh man. Why would you say my beautiful hotel is a dump? How dare she insult you like that? What if she's right? Of course she's right. You couldn't even clean up without her help. I tried. I'm doing my best. Miss Madeline only wanted to help. Why was she so cruel? How dare she insult you like that? What if she's right? Oh. I started practicing my shadow impression more because of you, by the way. Oh, dude. Oh, you're making me blush. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very humbled by that. Thank you so much. Please, I'm always happy to hear people's impressions. I need to draw something good, but I don't know what, and everything I think of to draw, I don't know what to draw. I love Celeste. Dr. Beast! Hello, Dr. Beast. Good to see you, friend. How are you? Oshiro got his own blade line. A battle line, true. I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist? Why won't you go away? Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away? What did I do wrong? Give it a break. You still don't get it? She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about you. Shut up. Just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Pathetic. You only came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer. Doing well, brother. Glad to see you all vibing and having fun. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm very glad to be here. Always happy to stream. Not retired. I got into like the 5th level and then like 3 different playthroughs, but still haven't played. Oh, you know what? It is, I don't blame you. It is a game that I have put up and down several times, but not because of quality or anything. Just mainly the fact that I can just jump into this game at any point. I'm so glad he didn't overreact. Oh, I'm so glad as well. He's a very mature person, huh? But this is kind of what I mean by, you know, Oshiro's deal is like codependency. You know what I mean? Can't really see the value that he offers or let go of things without it being tied to someone else. And that can cause you to lash out, man. Lash out in ways you don't want to. Skip that whole strawberry right there. Master Chief Collection and Jedi Survivor both like $10 right now on Steam. Oh, that's right. Black Friday sales, huh? It doesn't feel like Black Friday anymore, gents. It's just everything is like 10% off nowadays. I was looking to get some new equipment for the streams, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be that big of a... Everyone needs to save some money, you know? So... And these savings are not helping them. I want Death and Televisions. That sounds like an awesome song name. Death and Televisions. For it to be a real Black Friday? For real. People were dying for 1080p screens, bro. Can you believe that? We have fallen off as a society. We used to kill for 720p. Now we all shop from the comfort of our own home for 4K. We used to be a country, man. Oh, is it? I'm gonna get that. Remember when PS5s were a rare, highly coveted commodity? Yes, I do. DDR stream when? Oh my god. I do have the space for it now. I genuinely do have the space for it now. So it's a possibility. Don't say no to it. Oh, what? Oh, you can... Huh, I didn't know you could Goomba stomp them. Mr. Oshiro, stop! I just wanted to help. I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah, man. I remember I got to that level and I was just like, damn, okay, so I'm in it for something special here, huh? Reminds me that the TIL HDMI cords is pushed up by a single company, and there's another better cord that many typical devices don't have a port on. Sorry, what are you referencing, Beast? Trash sales with tech, Master Chief Collector. Trash sales with tech. Then reminds me that TIL HDMI cords is being pushed by a single company, and there's another better cord that many typical devices don't have a port on. What is it, Dr. Beast? Curious to know what you're talking about. What kind of weirdo goes to a resort hotel to reach from the library? I would. I'd be super down to go to a library, to go to a hotel just to read. All right, fellas. How many viewers do we have right now? If it's more than 5, oh, we got 10. You know what? I'll see if I can do one more level. I'll do one more level. Someone with intelligence and dignity. Someone that is on our level. Let me find the name, but the new Steam machine has a port on it, which is now how I learned. Really? Oh, yes. Please share that as soon as you can. All right, I'm going to do this level. I don't recall... Honestly, I don't recall any other level being that long other than somewhere in the middle of the game where it becomes extremely long. But I do remember the Hotel Resort being kind of like one of the longer levels in the game. 6 or 7, maybe 7. 6 or maybe 7. Oh, great, you again.
Well, I didn't expect to see you up here. I'm glad you're still in one piece. I see you made it through the hotel. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro?
Oh, I met him all right. He chased me out of there after I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. Oh, DisplayPort. Oh, of course, yeah. I use a DisplayPort for both of my monitors. That sounds like a fun morning.
Usher was a lost soul, dear. That place is much more than just a hotel to him. Don't mind him. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can bring out anything that isn't already in you. But you gotta be a few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat I am. Are you ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Old dude reminds me of Gerson. It's an old woman. Back off, lady. I'm headed for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Good luck, and mind the wind. You don't get many visitors up here, do you? No, I can't say I do. I don't mind the solitude, though. Sometimes I think I should live in solitude as well. I really tried to get through to Mr. Oshiro. I wanted to help him. Oshiro needs to move on from that hotel. But it's not going to happen on your schedule. It doesn't help that you got something to prove. Don't you get lonely in that little cabin? I have friends, dear. I may be crazy, but I'm not a hermit. Sorry. I didn't mean to assume. When I was younger, I couldn't imagine staying in one place for this long. But then I found this mountain. I knew right away that it would be my home. What's so special about it? The mountain shows you who you really are. Whether you're ready for it or not. It keeps me honest. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put the video on Discord for later, but I never heard of it. That's really interesting. A lot of modern monitors use it, especially the higher ends. I currently use a 4K and a 1440p monitor. I use the 1440 for as my main screen. But both of them have they have cables for display ports. Oh. Oh no! I like the sonic directional thingies. Yeah, dude. Every time that the game introduces a new mechanic, it really flips the game on its head. Oh! Uh-oh. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Ah! Alright. How do we do this? There we go. Nice. Donkey's review of this game is an all-time classic. I haven't watched it in like a while. I don't remember how it goes. Dung's evil mirror clone would be full-time streamer who streams 20 to 30 hours a week and bows to whim of every chatter. I already do bowing the whim to every chatter, almost every chatter, so I'm only a little bit evil. Oh, but that'd be so funny. I will become that person, though. Ah! No! I don't think I've ever watched a Donkey video before. That can't be real. That can't be true. Not even like the League of Legends videos? Donkey has really good taste in music, I'll say that. Unironically, Donkey may have had a part in influencing both a Kendrick album, but certainly a Kanye album. What's the difference between DisplayPort and HDMI, what I use?
Well, HDMI as we know it, as Dr. Beast kind of talked about earlier, it's mainly owned by one company, I believe. Maybe DisplayPorts are also owned by one company, but I believe that DisplayPorts do a better job of transmitting the information that's on a graphics card to your computer screen better than an HDMI would. I don't know. I don't want anything to do with League. Huh, I would have imagined that you would have at least known them for their League stuff. How long should an average run of Hollow Knight be? Because I'm nearing 20 hours. That's about what Nick was telling me that how long it took him to. It was like 20 hours or so. Peanut Butter Gamer, what about the GOAT? Love Peanut Butter Gamer. I love that he streams now. Honestly, that was part of the reason why I wanted to stream again, was because I just saw a legend do it and I was just like, ah, you know, I could be him one day. Still watched a ton of them in a second channel. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, you know what's interesting is that usually, like, YouTubers who have been around for that long, especially in the gaming industry, I feel like they have to switch up their channel quite a bit, or at least the style of their humor, or writing or whatever. But honestly, PBG has like remained consistent all these years. It's pretty amazing. Much respect to that man. Oh, he does food reviews as well? Oh, interesting. Scary Mario Games videos. I loved his month of Zelda. Your Deltamon short video on my showed up on my feed and reminded me that how much I want to play Deltamon to come out, and so I could play it. That's right. I do need to check up on those Deltarune projects, honestly. I don't know if anyone is caught up with the latest drama in the Deltarune Undertale community. We don't have to talk about it at this point, but it is pretty disappointing to see what has transpired. And I just hope that there are no other bad actors there. That's all I'll say. Y'all like PBG actually based? Of course. Who would? Honestly, PBG is like one of those like YouTubers where if you don't like them, that's a little sus. When will the resurrection of the game that's half of why GTA 6 isn't out? What? When will the resurrection of the game that's half of why GTA 6 isn't out yet come? I have no idea what you're saying. I can never wrap my head around why so many people find those mobile games addicting. I haven't seen PBG. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you haven't, like, if you have watched them and, you don't find their content interesting, or not interesting, but, you dislike them, that's a little weird. That's a little sus. When will Red Dead Redemption 2 stream again? Ah, I see, gotcha. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Can we get the English degree analysis again for that sentence? Yes, let's do that real quick. Actually, that's a good one. In case if you weren't here last time, we do a little bit of analysis when we can't figure out what the hell someone is saying. So let's pull up our handy dandy notepad right here. That was a script for something else. Let me see. Hold on. Let me. Oops, wrong one. Let me. Okay. When will the resurrection, right, of the game that's half of why GTA 6 isn't out yet come? Okay. So here's the analysis, right? Let's first fix up the grammar right here. So, when will the resurrection... Actually, let's break it up even further. When will the resurrection of what? Of the game. And then I would even put like a comma right here.
and for clarity's sake, I would get rid of the contraction right there. When will the resurrection of the game, and I would say maybe, which is half of the reason, why GTA 6 out yet, come. There we go. You know what? Instead of a comma, I would go with an M dash. Like that. So all in all, this sentence should read... something like this. There you go. When will the resurrection of the game, which is half of the reason why GTA 6 isn't out yet, come? So really, the only parts of the sentence that you really need to understand is this part right here and this part. When will the resurrection of the game come? Now, this is tough. Excellent. I'm happy to provide my services. Happy to provide my services. All right. Nice. Roger Clark is on his 20th stream now. Wow, that's pretty amazing. What I meant is that Red Dead Redemption was so good that half of the reason why GTA 6... It's half of the reason why GTA 6 is not out. Gotcha. GTA 6 is taking so long to come out because Rockstar really wants to make sure that it's so successful and they'll never have to release another game ever again. Probably trying to find out a way to allow players to physically live out their life in Vice City. I mean, really, the reason why GTA 6 isn't out yet, it's not even because of Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, knowing AAA game studios, they will work their employees to death. The reason why is because of GTA Online. It was such a success, and it printed money for such a long time that they just felt like, well, why do we need to rush out GTA 6? That's the real reason. It's not because, oh, we want to give our precious developers more time, ooh woo. It is only ever going to be for profit reasons. That's half of the reason, though. I would literally say only like 10% of the reason. In regards to Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA Online is like 90% of the reason, though. Tamagotchi life sequel before GTA 6 is crazy, though. GTA 6 has to be nothing less than perfect in order to live up to even half of the hype. Yeah. Yep. Bro is not Young Easy Bake? What are you talking about? I am YEasyB. Also, I really hate that YouTube got rid of usernames. It sucks. I really, really hate it. I think it's the worst change that YouTube has had in a long time. But it is funny seeing Nick being referred to as the guy. Instead of Orbeez, it's the guy. Still got games taking forever. Do you believe in the Half-Life 3 hopium? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Especially with the Steam frame, it's bound to happen. I really think that Half-Life 3 is gonna come. When they changed that very recently, but if you go on any YouTube channel, it only shows the username of that YouTube channel, not like the actual channel name, and it's so stupid. It's so stupid. The guy. Hey, the guy. What do you think of this? The guy. My guy, the guy. What up, man? I can't move it. Okay. Have to go, but Sam VJ V7J, it sucks. I have no idea what that means. Oh, you mean that was your username. I'm gonna unsubscribe. What did I do? What did I do? I'm not the one that made the change to YouTube. Go cry about it somewhere else, the guy. That guy. I really was foolproof with the naming it Young Easy Bake, honestly. There you go, perfect. Half-Life 3 almost certainly not going to be VR. Valve recently confirmed that they aren't currently working on any VR games. Is that so? Now they could be lying, but that's all I could say. I think that they're lying. I genuinely think they're lying. Chat, I zooted up, smoked a little weed, smoked a little bit of the devil's lettuce. I can't tell if stream frame is slightly gonna be slightly cheaper than or slightly more expensive than the Valve Index. It's gonna be more expensive, just due to inflation, I think. But that being said, it does seem like a quality piece of product. No, no! There we go. Valve has no real reason to lie about that, to be honest. If they were trying to keep it a secret, they wouldn't just have a statement at all. I guess so. Everyone knows Gabe can't count past 3. Why do you think there's 8? Fuck. What? Just realized how long this has been going on? I told you, man. I'm here. I'm here. Not even that late for me, honestly. It's 10:38. And you know what helps? Is that I have proper ventilation in this space now. So I'm not dying of like heat. I'm gonna die from a heat stroke for streaming this long. Why did Madeline hair grow blue? I don't know what the lore reason is, honestly. It just is a game mechanic. This a fresh playthrough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't even see that. Hold on. So it's 1:38 for me, man. Well, thank you for staying up. I appreciate it. Ah! 100% playthrough of a collectathon platformer of your choice. Do Celeste. A Hat in Time would be good. Oh, come on, dude. Who up matting their line, dude? Who up matting their line? Gosh dang it. They recently put Hat Kid as an official character in Framemakers. Really now? That's pretty awesome. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to do that? I'm very confused. Lurk until I smirk. Do what you gotta do. Alright, I'm skipping that. I'm skipping that for now. I think what I'm gonna do is, when I want to go for the 100%, I might have to do a little bit of a guide thing. Might switch up a guide here and there. 100% playthrough of Mario and Rabbids game. Yo! Those games are fun from what I can tell. The guy. Sorry, Nick. You're known as the guy now, man. You gotta have a foolproof at like Young Easy Bake and Fire Princess Blazy or OJ Smalls or Swords in 6959. Even that one's based. How many hearts did you collect on your last run? I don't think I collected many, if at all. I love this game. Never have I tried to 100% it. I don't think my sanity would have been able to handle it. No! There we go. Boban. 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 Alright. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. Ah! I know what to do. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Not what I'm supposed to do. Ah! Oh, nope. Fucked it up. I fucked it, Jerry. Welcome back, Glitch. Glad to have you back, boy. Okay. Oh, come on. Wind is strong today for real, indeed. Indeed it is. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Nice. Very good, very good, very good, very good. No! There we go. It is such a shame how Rayman is not even considered a main character in his own series anymore. It's all about the rabbits now. We used to be a society. I never told you because I never cared, but you've been spelling my name wrong ever since I joined these streams. Just call me Sam for simplicity. Oh, I've been saying your name wrong. I've been saying my name wrong since I joined the streams. Just call me Sam for simplicity's sake. I got you. I got you. I'll call you Sam. I will call you Sam. What is it? How is it supposed to be pronounced? Sam UK? Sam of the UK? Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. No! Oh, come on! Okay, hold on. This is interesting. Alright. There we go. Nice. Oh! Hey! There we go. Sam, you gay. Gotcha. Sam, you gay. I got you. Samu gay. Huh. So the K, excuse me, is more pronounced like a G? There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, no. Clearly not what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Oh, nice, nice. Made that way more difficult than it needed to be, honestly. I remember having a lot of issues with this part too. Do that. Oh, come on. My bad again. My bad. What? No. Oh. Barely missed the strawberry. You kidding me? Oh, man. Avatar better, a fighting game better go crazy. I have high hopes for it. I do have high hopes for it. Shit. Oh, come on, dude. Gotta move fast, man. Shoot. I was doing it so consistently. There you go. Okay, I drop down. Get that. Oh. I did it once. I could do it again. Nope, not what I was supposed to do, but that's okay. Oh, all right, I'll take it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is what the game is all about. This is what the game is all about. Okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, come on! I'm like a pixel off. Don't do this to me, Jerry. Don't do this to me, Jerry. Peak rage bait game for real? I know. Oh, that's what makes it so good. This and Cuphead. I feel like I'm part of me is making it overly complicated. Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank god. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm gonna drop out of here since I want to watch all this stuff. Sounds good, Fire Princess. Take it easy. Good to see you. See you next stream. Unrelated, but I watched. There's something about Amy and Knuckles recently, and that sort of brought back out the love for Sonic I had as a little kid. I want to play some games. So, any recommendations for the Sonic franchise? Have you played any Sonic games, or which ones have you? What's like a Sonic game that you haven't played in a long time, but you have a fondness for it? That's usually what I would start with. Something like, you know, Sonic and the Secret Rings, for instance, or Sonic Unleashed, in case if you had any nostalgia for it. That's what I would start with. Not my bad. Okay, gotcha. So in a way, you're supposed to beat the platform. Oh no! Nice. This part. Ah! Come on. Oh gosh, dang it. All right, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's all about taking one tiny step at a time. Gotta be precise. I gotta be precise. There we go. Nice. Ah! Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, no! Ah, do I want to try that? I just barely remember playing Sonic Spinball. Honestly, if you enjoyed Sonic Spinball, I would start off with that one. Not my favorite Sonic game, but certainly one that some people have nostalgia for. Damn it. That's not all the games I played, but it's the first one I remember playing. Ah, did you play it off of the Mega Collection or the Gems Collection? Excuse me. I think they were on Gems Collection. No, actually, I think it might have been on... I think it might have been in Mega Collection as well. I'm not going to go for that, Strawberry. My patience is running thin for those for now. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh! Whoa, look at that! Nothing is ever an accident. Oh, come on. That one was a little cheap, I will say. That one seemed a little cheap. Played the Sega Genesis version? Nice, nice. Hollow Knight Secret Path ass. Kinda is a little bit, huh? Can't remember if I loved it or hated it though. Well, give it a try. Maybe you'll like, maybe you'll discover something about it. Maybe it'll be your new favorite game of all time. Nice. There we go. Nice. Oh, come on. Right. Nice. No! Okay. Ooh. Nice. Excellent. Ah! Young easy make more like old hard fry. Okay, the guy. Whatever you say, the guy. I do remember getting my ass whooped by my mom for breaking something, though. I can't tell if it was a lamp or a controller. Why do you... What? What do you mean? I thought we were talking about Sonic Spinball. I didn't know we were talking about child abuse today. Heard the rumor about a potential Shadow solo project? Really? Oh, you know what? I might have. I think I did see a registered trademark for like a Shadow game or something like that. I don't know. It'd be pretty awesome if they were to go fully in on the Shadow brand. There we go. Woo. A full-on Shadow the Hedgehog 2 would be kind of nuts. Honestly, bring back the guns. I'm super down for that. Oh god. Oh my god, just ate shit with that. Who's throwing that? Who's driving this bus? Whoa! Oh, you can't burst through them, huh? Who's driving this bus? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Up there we go, baby. Nice. Excellent. Oh, my bad. Sorry for peeking there. That was weird. I think it was going to be a Soul of Shadow movie, not a game. Oh, really? Oh, dude, I would love that. You know what they should do? You know what they should do with if they were to make like a whole different franchise for Shadow? I don't think that this is the actual business approach that they'll take. They probably want to make money. So they'll probably go live action, but I would be so down if like Shadow like got like a kind of like a spin-off treatment, where it's still in the same Sonic universe, but it's in the same like cinematic universe, but it's like animated, and it's very stylized. I would love it. Not like 3D animated or anything, but just like a well, I guess 3D. I guess everything is 3D, but like akin to like Spider-Verse, or if they really want to go all out, like akin to like the Shadow Dark Beginnings shorts that they did. Those were awesome. Oh! Oh! Gosh dang it. That's just cruel. Okay. Hold on. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Oh, fuck! There we go. Perfect. Nice. Madeline, wait up. That's how he died. Nailed it. Theo, are you alright? Oh, yeah. Just give me a sec. I think Madeline is using the Dash Master Charm from Hollow Knight. It's possible. It's possible. A gondola. I've always wanted to ride one of these. It looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Let's do it. This lever looks important. Easy. Every time. I was probably a gondola operator in her past life. Do you think this thing is safe? I'm sure it's fine. How'd it shake out with Oshiro? You're right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt. That's what matters. The air is so thin up here. I can barely breathe. Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're gonna regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. Jesus! What a thing to say to someone that suffers from panic attacks. Less panicking, more posing. What was that? Huh. Looks like we stalled out. This is really bad. Maybe if I... Well, that's not good. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Why would you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady. In and out. See? Easy every time. Is Theo trying to make the schmooze, or is he just this naturally good at being schmexy? Dude, he has aura. That's what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How did you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Oh, my God. Look at this selfie, though. Oh. Theo's the homie, man. The absolute homie. All right. We'll call it here. I think we did a good amount of progress tonight. Whew. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Celeste. Celeste. Wonderful, wonderful. What a great time. What a baller. All right. Well, everyone, it's about that time that we retire tonight, is it not? Is it not? Oh, man. Good Lord. Good Lord. I'll put up a poll in members you won't get? What do you mean? Put up a poll in members that I won't get, as in I won't understand the poll itself? That's funny. A game only first releases when you play it. By YZB, stolen from YS Scott the Was. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, fellas. Is it in members, actually? The, what you said? It's in Roblox games? It's a Roblox game. Which is better, Forsaken, Die of Death, or Doomed by Fate? I see. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's end off with a... oh, I love this song. Let's end off with this one. Well, fellas, thank you very much for joining me in this stream. It is 11:06 p.m. on the Pacific Coast. Seems that it's about 2 in the morning for all the people out in the East Coast, and further beyond that for homies that are beyond the pale. But I appreciate you for joining me. You guys are the best. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let me run the plugs in one more time. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to stick around for more, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like on the channel, or leave a like. Helps a ton with the channel. Join the Discord, link in the description down below in case you're not already there. Become a member, exclusive streams and emotes, all free. I am beat, as you can tell. I'm pretty tired. So, I'm not going to belabor anything. The animation budget is so high, yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm glad someone noticed. I'm glad someone understands my efforts. Fellas, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a swell night. Rest well. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Hopefully I stream later this week. I should. It's the Thanksgiving holiday season, so there's some time for me to, to unwind, right? So until then, I'll talk to you guys later, all right? Take it easy. Bye-bye.